Hello, everyone. This is Ted, and today is Saturday, the 16th of August, 2014, and I'm here with your weekly brief. Now, before I get some emails or comments, I know I didn't do a video this last week as I was a little under the weather, but regardless, here we are today, and we've had an absolutely fabulous week trading the Liberator 240-minute chart. And what you see before you is one of the four of the six trades that we took today. Four remain open. Two have been closed out with targets hit. The remaining four have all hit at least target one, so we are in a break even. We have pips locked into the bank. As you're looking at the Euro Swissy here, target one, target two have been hit for 65 and 130 pips respectively. We have 27 pips locked in on our trail, and we're just going to continue to trail this as this thing waterfalls down. Perhaps looking for a retracement with a qualified entry signal where we can again go short again. Looking at the New Zealand yen, which is another one of our currently open pairs. Get this to load here. Come on, Ninja. There we go. Now, this is kind of what I wanted to showcase with you. We hit target one, and immediately we have pulled our stops into a close to break-even position. Now, what we have here is a qualified sell signal according or could be according to your rules that you've written and tested. Right down here on the minor lib momentum line. So what I've done is we are right into the support level. Always look left. Structure does leave clues. But I have pulled my stops into a little above break even to cover the spread in case we get a gap open Sunday morning. So I just wanted to lock in a little bit of profits there, but I anticipate this thing to come up and at least retest, at which point we may cover our position and go short. But I will tweet out something on that as that occurs. Now, Aussie dollar. I apologize. This is taking a little longer to load. Again, we have hit target one, and we still have ourselves pretty much same position as the New Zealand yen. We have some qualified sell signals right up here against the minor lib momentum. So again, my stops I have moved up a little past break even to cover for the spread and to bank in just a little bit of additional profit. Our final position that is open at this time is the Aussie yen, and we're looking at a cascade. Again, if I recall correctly, targets 1 and 2 have hit. We begin our trail on our volatility bands. We have some congestion up here around this DSR level. I might anticipate it open another retest of this, and maybe we can get a few more pips out of it. The closed positions that we entered and have hit targets this week were the Canada yen and the dollar yen. All told, 6 trades. And we have a total pip count that's locked in at this current time of 617 pips. So that is an absolutely fabulous week. Congratulations for following your rules. And in later videos, I will be going more and more into detail on what the rule set that I follow for the 240 is. Now, on the watch list, let's start with the Euro Pound. Give this a moment to load here. All right, now this is a trade you might consider taking Sunday at market open. We're looking at target 1 of 27 pips, target 2 of 54 pips. we're looking at a stop placement at 80.54s, and you're looking for your entry around 80.14s. So this is something to consider. We have a qualified cluster 3 sell. We have breached the 3 pips necessary for it to confirm our direction, and we always want to take into consideration structure. Always look left. So when you're contemplating on whether to use 2 times ATR, 1 times ATR, consider a couple of things. Consider your time frame, consider what the higher time frames are showing you, but always take into respect the structure that you see. I would rather, this is me personally, I would rather take small bites out of the pip pie as opposed to shooting for larger targets, because opportunities will present themselves virtually every day, as you've seen by the number of trades that we had. The next one to keep in touch or to kind of look at is the Swissy yen that I have on my radar. And we'll get this to load here. Now, what we are looking here or looking for is a LS2, and after the LS2 fires, we want to see the market travel a minimum of 3 pips further than the close of the LS2 candle, so you can enter a chop stop sell entry wherever that is. ATR is running about 27 pips, so 27 11s. You know, you could go 2 ATR, 4 ATR on this with a 1.5 ATR stop placement for the Swissy yen. Now that the pound CAD is another one on my radar right now. And these are all trades that could take place Sunday at market open or into Monday. Now, what we want to do here is we have a buy signal. Well, we'd want to set a chop stop entry at 81.70s. Stop placement would be at 81.23s. Target 1, we're going for small bites, 1 ATR at 82.15. Target 2 at 82.66. And of course, we would trail if those targets had been hit. So we want to minimize our risk. We want to keep our stops at about 1.5 times the ATR of the signal candle, and then look to just take 1 or 2 ATR of for targets depending on where structure is. Now the final one that I have on my radar is New Zealand dollar. And of course, through the course of the week, we will have multiple setups as we go along. But this is just what I see coming Sunday to Monday. On the New Zealand dollar, we want to set your chop stop entry at 84.66. Okay, you want your stops at 85.06s. Target 1 would be 84.25, and target 2 83.86, and of course you want to trail, and we want to take advantage of this beautiful little pullback here into the minor lib momentum double top. See if we can breach structure down below, or if we are indeed entering kind of a basing pattern. But that's what I see for this week. Watch for tweets coming out as I have time. And of course, if you would like to take advantage of the Liberator strategy, please email me at ted@tradeempowered.com. I'm always happy to answer your questions, and I want to thank you all for taking the time to listen to me, and good luck, good trading, and we'll talk to you soon.